We're on the record in County Court at Law Number 2, Jefferson County, Texas. Judge Terrence Holmes presiding. Our docket, we have 3 dockets that we had this morning at 9 a.m. First docket was our trial docket. Second docket was our pretrial conference docket, plea docket. And the third docket was the announcement docket. We've disposed of all of the cases on the trial docket and the pretrial conference plea docket. So that leaves us the announcement docket. And we are left with one case. That case, well, we have actually 3 cases with one person. First case is cause number 329076. Second case is cause number 329078. Third case is cause number 329516. All 3 cases are styled the state of Texas versus Vernon Joe Norris. Mr. Vernon Joe Norris was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m., but Mr. Norris names the call at or about 9 a.m. by the court's bailiff, and Mr. Norris did not answer when the bailiff called his name at the courthouse door. Mr. Norris did not appear in court while the court was in session, and the time now is 2:45 p.m. on today's date. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Vernon Norris? Vernon Norris. No response. Okay. Mr. Vernon Norris' name was just called again by the bailiff at the courthouse door. Mr. Norris did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Norris an opportunity to appear in court for the announcement docket. He has not appeared. State, do you move for a bond forfeiture?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. That motion will be granted. Mr. Norris' bond will be forfeited in cause number 329076, cause number 329078, and cause number 329516. And warrants will be issued for his arrest in each one of those cases. And this will conclude the calling of the court's announcement docket. Okay. We have in court Mr. Daniel Boyd and Mr. Ted Jones Jr. Mr. Boyd, you had a matter that you'd like to present to the court?
Yes, Your Honor. It's on the case that's set for trial tomorrow. Victor Williams.
Could you, it's
322.
What is it?
322. 322468. Correct.
okay, hold on a minute. Let me turn. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just here crank that. Okay, Williams. Okay. We're on a record in cause number 322468. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Victor Lavaris Williams. Mr. Victor Williams is scheduled for trial on tomorrow, June 22nd of 2022 in County Court at Law Number 2. That is scheduled for trial at 1:30 on tomorrow. We have present in court, Mr. Victor Williams, attorney, Ted Jones Jr., and we have the state assistant district attorney, Mr. Daniel Boyd. Mr. Boyd, you had a matter you'd like to bring before the court?
Yes, Your Honor. The state's filed a motion for continuance. The complaining witness was hospitalized last Wednesday and has been in the hospital until late last evening. He was released. He's been ordered by a doctor to be on 5 days bed rest. As my understanding, is pretty, I guess, serious what was going on with him. I want to
I say,
say anything on the
you say the
record as far as
complaining
him, but
witness?
yes, sir. The main, I mean, he's pretty much our
I mean, you're
case.
saying your complaining witness is unavailable because of a illness or a sickness. That's
Yes,
what
sir,
you're
yes.
saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you file the motion?
Yes, sir.
It was an e-file?
I just e-filed it probably an hour ago. I was able to speak with his family this morning. I talked on the weekend. They didn't know.
Let's see. Let me see, could you print it? Could you print it off? Okay. Okay, let me see. Mr. Johnson, have you received a copy of the motion?
Oh, I hadn't had a chance to get to the computer because, I was in court until 12:31.
Could you print off another copy for Attorney Jones? We'll give you.
Thank you, sir.
Did call Mr. Johns, Your Honor, before filing it. He said he was in agreement based on those facts.
I really don't have a problem with the man sick. I'm just actually being honest with you, thankful that we didn't start trial last week and had to stop the trial because apparently his illness is of emergency nature. And listen to Mr. Bard speak about the illness. Of course, he doesn't know the circumstances of the nature of the illness. So apparently the man's been sick from Wednesday to, in the hospital from Wednesday to when?
Late yesterday evening.
Late yesterday evening. Seems to be a serious nature. And, you know, HIPAA rules, if he even knew HIPAA rules would prevent him from saying anything about it, if he even knew. But I'm thankful we weren't in here and had to stop the trial. In addition to that, I did bring my schedule here so that if you reschedule it, I won't have any conflicts with anything else going on.
Okay. Okay, now you, Mr. Johns, you stated that, you've had an opportunity to review the motion.
Yeah, as a courtesy, police, haven't done it 5 minutes ago, but, you know, I have any,
You have any objections?
I don't have any objection to it. The man's sick. And the complaining witness can't be, I couldn't cross-examine him, he's not here. So, and if the doctor's saying 5 days bed rest, he's been in the hospital for 5 days, apparently he is sick. And I don't know what, I'm not gonna doubt the veracity of VA who says his complaining witness is sick, I don't believe it.
Okay, now, well, pursuant to Article 29.03, Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, a criminal case may be continued on a written motion, and we have a written motion of the state or the defendant upon sufficient cause, which shall be fully set forth in the motion. The sufficient cause is set forth in the motion in that the complaining witness is unavailable for trial at this time due to a hospitalization on, it says Wednesday, June 16th of 2021, and released from the hospital late on Sunday, June 20th, 2021, with an order from his physician of 5 days bed rest, that the state is uncertain at the time as to the complainant's prognosis due to HIPAA laws. So the court finds that there is sufficient cause that has been set forth in the state's motion. The court also finds that the parties have consented to this continuance, and this continuance will be until the next available trial docket. No, the next one that's coming up.
Oh.
I think that's in July. If it's July, I want to say, yeah.
July 26th.
Okay, this case gonna be reset. July 26th, number 1 case. And I know if there's any pretrial matters that needs to be, handled, we can handle them that morning, or we can handle them,
What time, sir? Monday? The 26th?
9 o'clock.
What time for the file?
No, we have our docket at 9 o'clock,
You have the docket now? Okay.
right?
Judge, on that one, I had a vacation letter in, but I don't know if the other assistant will be able to try to have the case ready and everything is prepared on it.
What's going on?
You said he had a vacation letter, and that's what he said.
Who have a vacation letter? Y'all,
I did. I sent it to Miss Melanie.
Well, I don't know nothing about that.
oh, I don't know, so what, just another,
Well, we keep it on that, I mean, I don't know, I mean, you need to, we can specialist set, I mean, I could get, not, the way it is now, I can get a jury anytime, I could get a jury the week before that.
okay, so you wanna go the week before?
Yeah, let's look at that.
Look like you only have it on the 21st. July 21st.
No, is it 21st or is it 19th?
Oh, yeah, it says the 21st. You don't have nothing set on the 19th. Monday said it right.
The 19th is Monday, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
No. Nothing set.
they didn't, for some reason, yeah, that was one of those things where we just finding a place to park it.
So.
Get that, oh, that's right, I thought that was Kim. Do you have that, calendar?
I did not, let me close it.
19th would be good, Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we gotta look at the calendar.
It should stay in this book.
Yeah, but, I mean, this is,